In a land where two girls from Barrie, Ontario attempt to get Much Music's attention.
What do you mean my face is holding a contest?
Prove they're Mariana Trench's biggest fans. Want proof? Have this photo. It's a real photo. Jessica Bastelak, Jordana Baird. Prepare a video so different it'll knock your socks off. They prove you can listen to their music anywhere. On a bridge, on a longboard, on a rock, in your car, in your dad's car, upside down, upside right, in a bathtub. And here are their top 10 reasons for being MT's biggest fans.
Okay, so our first reason is that we are willing to spend mind-boggling oodles and noodles and buckets of money on
Mariana Trench concert tickets.
like the one at Massey Hall in Toronto. We spent so much for, what, 3 rows back from the stage?
And we still were not able to touch Josh Ramsey's hand. Reason number dos.
Duh, we're Canadian.
We've been fans of Mariana Trench since they've had MySpace, pretty much.
Yeah. I remember one day, I think we were in grade 7, maybe, end of grade 6, early grade 7, we were surfing the internet, 'cause that's what preteens do, you know, finding the next thing to obsess about.
Yeah, and we both stumbled across the band. And
which we immediately were sending links over MSN and stuff, you know. Oh my god, you have to see this. Like, these guys are amazing. And quickly, like, a band-fan connection. And me and Jordana both got that with Mariana Trench. It was one of the greatest things I've ever experienced.
Right. Reason number 3.
So, reason number 3 is, I don't know, like, it's a reason. It is a reason.
It definitely is a reason.
Why we can determine ourselves as Mariana Trench's biggest fans.
It's that we think they're beautiful, not just like good-looking, beautiful people, which they are, but they are also beautiful as people.
Individuals.
Like, as individuals themselves. Like, there's not one person in the band that you don't think is the most amazing person.
So reason number 4 of why we're Mariana Trench's biggest fans.
We are part of their street team, their online official street team.
In which we get orders from the band, to which we spread our fandom to the world. Go fandom.
And we post things on our Facebook like, request Mariana Trench's new single on this radio station or this website, trying to get more Trenchers to go out and support the band. Reason number 5.
So, I don't know if the Much Music officials know this, but real fans don't need to compensate for their fandom. We really don't. Our bedrooms, one poster. My bedroom has 1 poster, Jordana's has, like, none. But, you know, like, I think a lot...
Just because you have 500 bajillion gazillion posters, so that doesn't mean you're their biggest fan. Number 6. We know all the lyrics to their songs.
Every single song, every single lyric. Take me with you, I start to miss you. Take me home, I don't want to be alone tonight. And I do wonder if you have an eye. What did you just say?
I do wonder if you have an eye.
The lyrics are, I want to show you I.
Oh.
That's awkward.
That's embarrassing.
Back on track. Reason number 7.
We actually realized that Mariana Trench are real people.
Emphasis on real. Yes, they're famous, and yes, there are idols and our inspiration and our muse for life,
but when we hear their name being mentioned anywhere, we don't scream.
We're not fangirls. There's a difference between fans and fangirls. See Josh Ramsey? Oh my god, I love it, oh my god! Oh god. That's awkward. Yeah, as you can see, we don't need to scream and squeal and constantly embarrass ourselves to prove to the world that we are the biggest fans.
Alright, reason number 8.
Woo! We're at 8. And reason number 8 is that we, as people, have to listen to Mariana Trench
at least once a day.
At least once a day, and that's cutting it close.
Yeah, man.
If we don't listen,
music, I don't know. Their music always manages to put us in a really great mood. Always brings a smile to my face. It makes me feel better.
Reason number 9. So we're almost there. Our 10 reasons are almost up. But reason number 9 is we know the full Shake Tramp dance. And not many fans know it or take the time to learn it, but we did. Namaste. Woo! We've made it. So, reason number 10 is
we spread the word about Mariana's Trench, and it wasn't really for us. It was
for them.
It was so that their hopes and dreams of becoming a famous band,
a famous international band,
could come true.
Could come true, and you know that's what fans are here for.
All right, now that you've heard our top 10 reasons of why we're Mariana's Trench's biggest fan, we're going to move on to our next segment.
Our heartfelt moments and how Mariana's Trench really changed our lives. Part of the reason why we're Mariana's Trench's biggest fans is because me and Jordana's friendship, our friendship, we've been friends for 5 years now, our friendship is fueled around this band. This band is something that brought us together, something that kept us together through fights, through everything, and it's really, we really just bonded with each other and the music. Yeah, the music was the glue that held this together, and you know, that's something I want to thank them for, is my friendship with this awesome person right here is all because of them. And you know, this is someone I'm going to keep in my life forever and that I love dearly, and she's almost like a sister to me. And you know, without Mariana's Trench, like, I really don't know if our friendship would have really stuck together as long as it did, and it probably would have fallen apart through the tough times if we didn't have that one common thing to both hold us together. And planned our friendship about a year ago. Jessica got really, 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 really sick, and the doctors thought that it was cancer. And we really didn't know what to do, but Mariana's Trench's music it kept us through. Besides, you gave us a whole new meaning. It's hard being as young as I am. I was 15 at the time, and you know, like, that's something that you hear about it happening, but you never think it's going to happen to you. And then when I was told that there was a possibility that I might have cancer, you know, I quickly, like, she was the first person I came to. Like, I needed a friend, and I needed something to look forward to because I didn't know how many days I had left. And Mariana's Trench really was that thing that, you know, that gave us hope, and it helped me take my steps. And thank God, a couple months after they thought that I was diagnosed, that you know, it wasn't cancer. And you know, that me and Jordana, like, celebrated. We blasted Mariana's Trench as loud as we could and, like, screamed at the top of our lungs, because when you're told that your life might be taken away, and that, you know, and then you're given a second chance, you don't give time to just jump back and, you know, be depressed or anything. You push every day, and you decide that this is really what you want to do. So unfortunately, yeah, life didn't get much better after that. I had my 6 months of joy where I got to celebrate with my parents and everything before my dad 6 months ago was diagnosed with colon cancer, in which they said his survival rates was probably about 35%. So I've been fighting through that. I'm still fighting through it to that day, and Mariana's Trench is what gives me hope and what allows me to walk forward and take these steps and help my dad survive. And you know, this is all about him now. This is all about what I can do for him, and winning this contest for him, and to thank these guys for
it would be so amazing if Mariana's Trench knew what their music did for us.
How it changed our lives and the things that we've accomplished together and are on our own. And you know, they deserve to know, and I would die for the chance to give them, to tell them how much they've changed my life and how much.
Please, much music. This would mean so much to us.
They're biggest fans, but we might not be their stereotypical biggest fan. And if I could only for 2 days, a weekend, a minute, to thank them for how much they've helped us through as people and helped us grow as people, you know,
it would mean so much. So please
Please Much Music. This is our dream, and we really, really, really hope that you pick us to go on the date with Mariana Stretch.